Hey everybody, this is Nancy. Cancun Airport is the main airport for tourist destinations such as Cancun, Tulum, Playa del Carmen, Riviera Maya, Costa Mujeres, Holbox, and Bacalar, and a few more. So needless to say, it's the largest airport in Mexico for international travel, and the main airport for tourism. Today we're going to show you the ins and outs of navigating the Cancun Airport when you arrive so you can get to your vacation destination as quickly as possible. The Cancun Airport has 4 terminals for national and international flights. When you exit your plane, you will follow the signs to the baggage claim and passport control, aka Immigration and Customs area. This is Terminal 3. It is the main international terminal at the Cancun Airport, receiving all the major airlines from the USA and Canada, as well as British Airways and Emirates. Terminal 4 is the newest international terminal, and it is very similar to this one, so whichever one you fly into, the tips in this video should be helpful. The airport is air-conditioned, and there are bathrooms if you need them. There is no potable water at any terminal that I've been to in Cancun. You need to purchase water at about $8 USD a bottle, so keep this in mind if you need it. It is a modern airport, well-maintained, and this particular walkway has nice views of the apron. The escalator leads you down and into the Customs and Immigration Hall, where you will get in line and present your documents to the immigration officers. They used to hand out the forms on the plane, and you used to have to fill them out in your seat, but now you have the option of filling out all of your immigration forms online in advance and printing them and bringing them with you. This is what the forms look like, and you can find them at www.mexicotouristcard.com. It is very important to note, they will give you back half of the form. Put it in your passport and don't lose it. You will need it to board your plane back home again, and if you lose it, it will cost you a whole bunch of pesos to get a replacement. After exiting the customs area, you go right out into the baggage claim carousels. They usually announce which carousel is designated for your flight before you get off the plane, but in case they don't, or if you forget, there are reader boards. There are washrooms located at either end of the baggage area. Oversized items are often pulled off, not sent onto the carousel. There is a special area for oversized bags, so if you have golf clubs or a stroller or something of that size, don't assume they're lost. They are likely just in the oversized baggage area, usually at the far end of the baggage claim area. If your bags don't arrive, there is an airline representative in the baggage area to help you fill out the forms to get your lost luggage back. This is particularly important to note if you're traveling right now in the middle of 2022 because lost baggage is really common. In our group of 4, 2 of our suitcases didn't make the plane and they were left in Toronto. On the subject of baggage, new travel team member Derek highly suggests taking pictures of your bags so the airline representative tasked with searching for your missing bags is clear on what they look like. It is also really important to keep all of your baggage and boarding pass information if you need to make a claim for replacement clothing or toiletries that you need until your bags arrive. On a side note, our lost baggage arrived the following day by late afternoon. If you have nothing to declare, then you keep walking towards the exits. Customs always has the right to inspect bags, and they will let you know if they want to inspect yours. Right now, you are not allowed to bring your drone into Mexico. You are also not allowed to bring in weapons or firearms of any kind, any article of endangered species, no fruit or meats, and no drugs. Even medical marijuana. They don't care about your glaucoma or your anxiety. They don't recognize your medical marijuana card, period. After you exit the baggage area, you will then walk through what is affectionately known as the Gauntlet. If you've heard stories about being inundated with aggressive timeshare salespeople in the Cancun Airport, this is where you'll find them. The people working in this area will approach you, displaying the best of intentions to help you find a taxi or plan an excursion, but their end game is almost always to sell you a timeshare. They will often even appear to know what flight you came in on and tell you that they are with that airline, but they have only just glanced at your bag tags. Unless you enjoy a timeshare sales pitch, I would suggest just politely ignoring all of these people and exiting to the outdoor transportation area. All of the legitimate transportation companies that you probably booked ahead of time are outside in what the locals call the jungle. The jungle can feel overwhelming. This is a very chaotic looking area of transportation operators, taxis, limos, and vacation package companies. It is organized chaos. The difference here is that these people are legitimately trying to help you find your arranged transportation. We highly recommend booking your transportation in advance rather than using a taxi. All of the transportation companies have specific uniforms, and if you book in advance, you can ask and find out what your specific transport company is wearing. It makes them much easier to spot. They can also tell you which numbered posts they are usually standing beside. Although it is chaotic, it is not as jungly as it may feel at first. You are not looking for your driver, you're looking for the coordinator for your chosen transportation company, and when you find them, they will check you in and call your driver to come and get you. They will walk you to the vehicle and introduce you to your driver. Always double check that all of your luggage is loaded in the vehicle. My husband is the last into the SUV, ensuring that all of the luggage gets loaded and nothing is accidentally left on the curb. Once you find your transportation, you're off and on your way to your chosen resort. If you have booked round-trip transportation, then the same company will be back to pick you up at the front doors of your resort and return you to the airport. Make sure you know which terminal you're departing from. Don't just blindly trust your driver to know. They probably will, but just in case. So that is all there is to navigating the Cancun Airport. We hope that this has been a good resource for you. If you would be so kind as to like and subscribe to our channel, it really helps us out and it will allow us to keep making videos. It is our hope that our videos and our channel make your vacation planning just a little bit easier. Bye everybody, see you soon.